Today we are here with Chris. It's also rumored that there are portals that have been opened. Fourth person following CJ.
Yeah. To say that this video is sponsored.
And take a picture. Now let's go get freaking. This obviously made him an extremely wealthy dude.
Only one of them is left standing today, which is Charles Kreischer's mansion.
But because of financial struggle, unfortunately, this story ends with a mysterious tragedy. First thing they told us when we walked onto the property is that this place is hundreds of years old. The top floor is really rickety. And so after Balthasar died, this is where things got hectic. So here's where things get interesting. The strange part is the reports of Edward that morning said, so this led most people to believe that Edward was murdered. Not begging on anymore.
I've killed Edward to consolidate total control over the brick company.
Is George?
Rolling above us?
That's like the third time I've heard it since we've been doing this. Is that pipes or what is that?
So maybe there was an affair going on?
Lives going on here.
Now this case has remained cold for over 100 years, and the only people to warm it up again are Sam and Colby. There was a worker inside. The caretaker's nephew, CJ, captured the entity on camera. Today, the basement is known as the most active area of the house, with a restaurant where mafia members would secretly hold meetings. All right, guys, we are at the very top. There's something that a very obvious sign. If you're female, can you confirm that by touching this blue flashlight here on the windows, and it'll turn on.
Here's the thing.
Because I solved this mystery.
Maybe!
Thank you to Hot Topic for sponsoring this video. This is going to be our next plan of action. Welcome to the seance room. We're in the area that Charles would be doing a seance. We're going to be doing it the old-fashioned way, the writing and planchette. On the Kreischer family, they can give us any hint as to how Edward Kreischer was murdered. Edward Kreischer, Charles Kreischer. We know you use this area to communicate.
It's still almost like connected. Give us some sort of clue.
Charles and Edward, give us a hint, symbol, or a letter, anything to help us understand. Alright guys, so this is called the card game. If wants to talk to us, they can obviously see the cards. What are we doing? We want to ask a few more specific questions. First question that we have to ask. 6 months later.
Oh, okay. No.
It's a little suspicious.
It's like it's when it stopped when we were starting to ask like nitty-gritty questions upstairs. She's listening.
Throb upstairs, it seems like every spirit's doing their own thing.
Yeah,
Like,
going through residual stuff.
yes.
The doctor and Frida for murder.
Very much he knew.
We are down here in the basement, only looking to talk to the Kreischer family. Rob, thank you for talking to us. No longer wish to speak with you. Frida, thank you for talking with us. We no longer wish to speak to you. I like that we're here.
Can you tell us about how you died?
You, in fact, murdered. Selena's narrative.
Yes.
We figured it out.
Just the Kreischer family here. Wasn't what anyone is expecting. Pretty intense. The whole Kreischer family also, but thank you for telling us about your story.